We are gathered here in the sight of God and these loving witnesses to unite Chris and Maggie in marriage. Chris and Maggie are now about to share their love, their commitment, their unending loyalty and love to each other.
Growing up as an only child, I used to constantly beg my mom and dad for a sister. I'm still an only child, so it didn't happen. But now as I've seen here before all of y'all older and wiser, I understand fully that God really did give me a sister, and He meant for that person to be Maggie. Maggie, you know she is extremely hardworking, she's giving, and she is selfless. She is always going above and beyond to do kind things for others and expects absolutely nothing in return. Once upon a time, you were a little girl having a picnic in my front yard. Now here you are before me as a beautiful bride, marrying the love of your life. Any last words?
What?
I'll be here.
See you at the altar. Don't be late.
I won't be. Christopher Witt Sizemore, the day is finally here. You are my best friend, my constant, my calm, and the most precious gift of my life. 7 years ago, I had no idea that I would be standing here with you today. I never thought that the shy guy that would always ask if I made it home okay would be the same person that I would spend the rest of my life with. The past 7 years have been full of many life changes, but one thing has remained the same: your love for me. I've thought so hard about what this day means to be married and to commit to a lifetime together. I stand in awe that God has chosen me to love you.
Maggie, standing here alongside you today is exactly where I want to be. Since I met that teenage Maggie 7 years ago, you have always been a special part of my life. You're my lover, my best friend, my travel buddy, the one person I can always come to and depend on. You make me a better person and a better follower. Over the years, we have evolved and grown so much through the ups and downs, the celebrations, the struggles, the achievements, the excitements, and the adventures. And I'm so blessed to love every aspect of who you are.
After our first few dates, I quickly realized that my favorite thing about you was your humble heart. Your willingness to forgive and thoughtfulness is unmatchable. There isn't an ounce of me that believes we met by chance, simply because I prayed for you in your life long before I ever knew you existed. You are everything and more that I prayed for. Humble, thoughtful, passionate, sensitive, and just as weird as me. We belong together, and today, surrounded by our close friends and family, we start a new chapter together, a new chapter full of joy and unavoidable heartbreak. I vow to be present in each and every one of those moments with you.
I choose you to be my wife, my best friend, and my forever teammate. I promise to be the leader, supporter, provider, and foundation for our family.
I vow to have the grit and wisdom to choose you when times are hard. I promise to respect you, follow you, support you, and pray for you.
I promise to laugh with you, learn with you, grow with you, pray with you, and cry with you.
I promise to hold your hand and walk through life together.
I promise to keep my eyes on you and only you.
I promise to be the best mother to our children and your biggest cheerleader when times are tough.
I promise to love you unconditionally, be committed to you, and be a man of my word.
I promise to attempt to learn how to cook instead of making you take me to get Mexican every other night.
I promise to always unclog the shower drain, even though I'm the only one with short hair.
Chris, you've been waiting for this moment a long time. You may kiss the bride.
Today I say I do, but to me that means I will. I will take your hand and stand by your side in the good and the bad. I dedicate myself to your happiness, success, and your smile, and I will love you forever.
Welcome for the second time today, the new Mr. and Mrs. Christopher Sasmore!
Throughout the years, I've grown to realize that the only thing we really own in physical life are moments in time. As we grow, as we age, and as we get wiser, it becomes clearer that we need to slow down and cherish them together. Today is the day where we will look back on when we are old and wrinkly, to be continued together forever. But
Seeing the both of them as happy is all I could ever want for them, and all of that is because of Chris. From the second I saw Maggie and Chris together, I always knew that one day I'd be standing before all of y'all at their wedding. Their love for each other and bond is one of the strongest I have ever seen in a couple, and the both of them bring out the very best in each other, which is truly important in a relationship. I'm so grateful to know that my best friend has taken a vow today to marry the one man who God truly meant for her to be with.
Love is patient, love is kind. It does not envy and it does not boast, and it is not proud. It is not rude, it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but always rejoices with the truth. It always protects. It always trusts. It always hopes, and it always perseveres. Love never fails.